have you. On the rock. Yeah, the rock cathedral. I have two of those, don't I? Fruit thick and fruit thin, all out or all in, and whether it's wind, place, or show, with you for me and me for you, we'll muddle through whatever we do.
Together, wherever,
together, wherever we go. Thank you all so much for being here. You got packed in. Oh, excellent. Thank you.
So we were just talking back there. We've known each other for 10 years.
11.
I don't want to talk about it because I just turned 27, and my church choir thinks I'm 30. And that's not true. But we're just talking, it's so humbling to have everybody here, and people that love us, and people that just care about us, and people we haven't seen in so long. So thank you guys for coming out from us. We thought that since some of you don't know both of us, we would have to describe our career in high school, minus the acne and like plus or minus like 50 pounds and just all the operates. So we just talk about how we met.
So here we have our overview of us in a song medley. So we met freshman year because we both got cast in Once Upon a Mattress, and about half of you, no, maybe a third of you probably saw that back when. And so Hunter was the prince and I was the princess. And this is how the story began.
Many moons ago, in a far-off place, lived a handsome prince with a gloomy face, for he did not have a bride. And he sighed, alas, and he pined, alas, but alas, the prince couldn't find a lass who would suit his mother's pride. For a princess is a delicate thing, delicate and dainty as a dragonfly's wing. You can recognize a lady by her elegant air, but a genuine princess is exceedingly rare.
Someone's being bashful, that's no way to be. Not with me, can't you see that I am just as embarrassed as you, and I can understand your point of view. I've always been shy. I confess that I'm shy. Can't you guess that this confident air is a mask that I wear 'cause I'm shy? And you may be sure we don't keep on demure, though some people I know might deny it. At bottom I'm quiet and pure. I'm aware that it's wrong to be meek as I am. My chances may pass me by. I pretend to be strong, but as weak as I am, all I can do is try. God knows I try, though I'm frightened and shy. And despite the impression I give, I confess that I'm living a lie, because I'm actually terribly timid and horribly shy.
So Kate and I thought, being the leads in a show, we would sing every number together. We'd be on stage the whole time. So in the rehearsal process, our wonderful choral director would get us together, and she planned like an hour and a half. She was like, we're going to run through all your stuff together, learn the harmony, go for it. So this is what we sang.
I know that blood is thicker than water, but the swamps of home are thicker than blood.
That's it.
That's the whole show. The co-stars, that's the only thing we sang together. So that was Mattress. So after Mattress, we had our next year. It was a little bit different. It was a little bit different. We had Rodgers and Hammerstein medley called Grand Night for Singing.
Wonderful reorchestrations of things. They did a Motown medley of Kansas City from Oklahoma. lots of gender bending. I got to sing a wonderful number called Honey Bun.
And I got to teach Hunter tap for the very first time.
I'll spare you.
Oh, maybe we'll get at least one step. At least one. All right, go for it, Hunter.
My doll is as dainty as a sparrow. Her figure is something to applaud. Where she's narrow as an arrow. And she's broad, where a broad should be broad. 101 pounds of fun. That's my little honey bun. Get a load of honey bun tonight. I'm speaking of my sweet pie. Only 60 inches high. Every inch is packed with dynamite. Her hair is blonde and curly. Her curls are hurly-burly. Her lips are pips. I call her hips twirly and whirly. She's my baby, I'm her pap. I'm her booby, she's my trap. And I am caught, I don't want to run, cause I'm having so much fun with Honey Bun.
I expect every one of my crowd to make fun of my proud protestations of faith and romance. And they'll say I'm naive as a babe to believe any fable I hear from a person in pants. Fearlessly I'll face them and argue their doubts away. Gladly I'll sing about flowers and spring. Flatly I'll stand on my little flat feet and say, love is a grand and a beautiful thing. I'm not ashamed to reveal the world famous feeling I feel. I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am in a conventional dither with a conventional star in my eye. If you'll excuse the expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
So, after a grand night for singing, we decided to go back and do a book musical, or as close as you can get when you do Seussical musical. So, Miss Gertrude McFuzz, Mr. Horton the Elephant, and really comes to toe, I guess, our costumer is
yes.
here. And we brought a costume piece,
A
if you
costume
will.
piece. Where is Miss? Oh, there's Mrs. Larry.
I almost brought the Clover, but I and as most of you know, I'm an elementary school music teacher.
This was my tail. The Gertrude tail. So we're not pinning it to my backside today, but we'll use it in other ways.
So as many of you know, I'm a music teacher with the Wee One. So Read Across America's coming up, and instead of donning the elephant trunk, I donned the red and white striped hat, and I did do Cats once, so I do a pretty mean cat in the hat face. And I do all of the songs from Seussical for the kids as assemblies and things like that. So, it's in my blood now. So, that black-bottomed eagle dropped it somewhere inside of a large patch of clovers, 100 miles wide. I'll find it. I'll find it or bust. I will find my friends in their small speck of dust. So clover by clover with care, I'll listen and I'll call. Are you there? Are you there?
It's taken all my courage to approach you, not to mention all my stamina to follow you across the hills and deserts. But I feel as though I'm ready to confess to you a feeling which I've hidden with great diligence and labor behind the facade of your odd little next-door neighbor. My eyes are too small, I have very large feet, and I'm not very proud of my pitiful tweets. But I've now got this tail, well, that's something to see.
102, 103.
Oh, notice me, Horton, feather
showed up and told me something more. Now I've become someone who has someone to believe in and to be there for.
I will not give up hope. I was hooked from the start when I noticed your kind and your powerful heart. So notice me, Horton.
The world would be something new.
Notice me, Horton.
They noticed a thing or two.